Hi guys, it's EKD and today I will be showing you how I present my logos. Alright, I do this sometimes, but I believe it is very necessary. It's very necessary you do this so the client can get to understand your process and everything. So like you see, the first thing you likely have is a cover page. Alright, you have a cover page, you have the title of it, you might likely have the logo of your agency if you have your own design agency, or your own logo, you have it there. You have the title, brand identity, design. All right, then if we look below, we have the name of the client just below. It's very necessary you have this. All right, so the name of my client is Greenfoot Global Resources Limited. All right, it's a tech company that offers internet services in a wide scale. They also provide customized softwares for different companies. So it's basically a tech company. So you want to have that in your cover page. And the next thing, which is the next page, you'd likely have something to show your client your track record. All right, something to earn the trust of your client. You can see the title. You can trust what we bring to the table. You can't have your own title, but I'm titling mine. You can trust what we bring to the table. So what you get to do here is to earn their trust. Tell them about your track record. All right, what I have here is, as a team of creatives, we have a track record of providing creative solutions to different brands within our local region and across the globe. All right, it's very necessary. Let them know your standards. All right, so they will be able to trust what you bring to the table. If not, if you don't gain their trust, all what you have here will not be taken seriously. All right, so sometimes I would advise you to, if you have any other global brands you've worked with, I didn't include it here, but you can include it. If you have the logo of other brands you've worked with that are recognized, you can just add it here so they know that you have a track record. All right, so the next thing is that you want to narrate the project. You want to walk through the project. All right, the conversations you've had with your clients, the entire brief. You just want to summarize everything. Like here, I have all our projects are executed from a professional standpoint and might not necessarily be what non-professionals would prefer. All right, you have to let your clients know these things, that everything you are bringing is from a professional standpoint, because your clients might have some kind of desires in their mind with the way they want it to look, but it might not be professional that way. So you let them know. All right, just let them know of the things you'll be having and why you did things the way you are doing them. All right, why you are doing things the way you are doing them. All right, so I just put here that this implies that the logo type, colors, everything utilized are strategic. So let them know that it is strategic. All right, so the other one you have here is to walk through the things you'll be dealing with. Like here, I have the various segments. I have the section for logo design. All right, I have the color section. I have the brand patterns, if any. We have brand style guide. All right, we have the logo usage, the color usage. We have the section for mockups. All right, so you don't haphazardly do things. You have to organize it in a way they will understand. All right, so the next we have is the logo session. All right, so you can see that we didn't start from the logo session. So you want to start explaining your concepts to them. All right, if you have two option logo like this one, I just one logo. All right, but I will advise you have two. I didn't include the second one on this PDF. I did that separately, so you just likely might just see one. All right, so you want to let them know of your concept. You want to explain your concept vividly for them. All right, so I have logo option 1 here. As the company name implies, like I said, the name of the company is Greenfoot. So as the company name implies, the mark is including a foot. All right, okay, so Greenfoot being the major was increased to drag more attention. All right, I told them why I increased the text so that it can drag more attention, including a foot. Like I said, why this thing was very difficult was because it was already specified. All right, we have a foot there, which means it is very difficult for you to go and maybe add some other symbol, all right, some other symbol or other mark that has nothing to do with the foot. All right, so it was really restricting. And we also have green foot. So you see I use the color green. If we go to the color choice section, so you see the way everything is just organized. I use the color green because it was already restricted for me. You can't say, yeah, company bearing green foot, then you want to use blue. There's a lot of restrictions there already for you, so learn from that. All right, so the color choice was green. And you can also add the color codes. All right, if they have to work with other designers, maybe they are not close to you, don't want to work with other designers later to do their petty graphics, they can find the color codes there. All right, you can see that the primary color is green, shades of green, and the secondary color is black. All right, this is not that in-depth, that's why I'm trying to rush through, but I believe it is still very helpful. So we'll just move to the next slide. All right, to the next slide. Okay, so different logo formats. So we have the format 1. You can just call this still the logo usage. All right, well, despite the use of colored format of the logo, we strongly recommend that the black combination be used sharely. Or what I mean by sharely, evenly, should be used equally. And why I said that is because the company is a tech company. All right, it's a tech company, so using green everywhere would make it look like an agricultural company. So I strongly recommended them to work with the black. Like I said, it was a restricting factor to use green because of the name, but nevertheless it was still okay, and using black to support it would greatly do justice to the logo. All right, greatly do justice to the logo. So that's for that. So we have the second format, the green format, and you can see it's having a gradient on it. All right, so, and the nice thing about this logo is that there is a logo mark. It's not just having this format, the logo is super flexible. That's why I like it. And knowing that this company is a tech company, they will likely have their logos in digital format the most. All right, you'll likely have an app. So I separated the logo mark, as you can see, extracted the logo mark, so it is very flexible. You can see the session. You can just visualize this and just take this as the app icon. All right, the mark just standing alone. All right, so like I said, the foot is also looking like the map of Africa. All right, which shows that the brand is emerging from Africa. So you want to tell your client all the concepts, tell them. If not, they would likely reject, or they will not understand. All right, they will not understand the idea behind things. So, and the last slide you likely provide, is starting to display your mock-up. I don't have too many mock-ups here, but I send some mock-ups to them later on. Well, I'll strongly recommend you put a lot of mock-ups on your work. All right, if you see this section, if you can see it very well, we have a mobile here with the app icon here, and here we have a t-shirt with the mark at the side and the combination of colors. You can see what we are doing here, or what I was doing here. I was trying for this brand not to look like an agricultural brand, so you can see the way I mixed the gray up with the black with the green. All right, so that is very paramount. That's very paramount. You've got to use colors strategically. All right, so at the end you want to tell them a thank you, because them going through everything it's not easy. So you want to tell them a thank you, and you want to give a conclusion. Most times you tell them that, okay, if you guys have any correction to make or anything you are not okay with, you can just tell us, we'll adjust for you. Or if you're not okay with the colors or anything, you can adjust. All right, that's what you want to let them know here. And you want to put lots of mock-up. I advise you put lots of mock-up for them to see. And you might likely want to put their logo side by side with other tech companies. All right, so they know how it stands amongst its competitors. All right, so that's very necessary. So I hope you found this tutorial very nice. I just thought of making it very short. All right, so Very soon I'll be having a logo presentation kit. So this is just a forerunner of the logo presentation kit, where you just have to edit the items and add your own. All right, I'll have that kit very soon, to soon be on our shop. All right, be on our shop. So this is a very nice way of presenting your logo, very standard way. Just take a look at all the slide. I'll just minimize it for you to see and start from slide 1. All right, so just having to see the way it is organized, super organized. So I want to urge you to subscribe to this channel for more tips on design and brand identity. All right, so I have other tutorials still, my brand identity series, showing different brands I've worked with and just the way I presented them. So you can check out the other videos, and don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and like. All right, so bye.
Hi guys, my name is EKD. Welcome to my channel. From graphics design to motion graphics, from branding to logo designs, all I do is to simplify your design learning process. You can trust me on that. I provide awesome tutorials that will help you learn fast. All you have to do is to subscribe to this channel, like my videos, and share. Welcome once again to this channel. Enjoy.